10B students, good morning. Today we will learn about quadratic equation. You know, the equation is a statement of equality with some variables. Now, quadratic equation is the equation whose degree is 2. Degree means maximum power of the variable is 2. That is called quadratic equation. Now, quadratic equation, standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You see, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now, where a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is constant term. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. Now, quadratic equation, next we have to check whether the given equation is quadratic or not. If the degree of the equation is 1, it is called linear equation or linear polynomial. Now we have to see that this equation x minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equal to 2x minus 3, whether it is a quadratic equation or not. We have to expand it. Now x minus 2 whole square is equal to x square minus 4x plus 5, that is equal to 2x minus 3. When you expand it, you get x square minus 6x plus 8 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation as it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now you see here x square minus 6 plus 8 is equal to 0. Here the value of a is 1 because coefficient of x square is 1. Value of b is minus 6 and value of c is 8. To find in a given equation what is the value of a, b and c. Next, we have to check by simplifying the equation. We have to check whether the equation is quadratic or not. So next you have to see here, by solving you can do x into x plus 1 plus 8 x plus 2 into x is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. Whether it is a quadratic equation or not, we can see that by simplifying you are getting x plus 2 is equal to 12. It is not in the form of x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, so it is not a quadratic equation. Similarly, you can now solve the equation, simplify it and find whether it is a quadratic or not, equation or not. Exercise 4.1 is like this. You have to simplify it and you have to find whether it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or not. If it is in the form of that, it is quadratic equation or it is not. Next, some problem is there. The area of a regular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. So if you see that, if you suppose that the breadth is x, then length will be 2x plus 1. So you have to multiply it, x into 2x plus 1 and is equal to 528. So you have to just form the equation. Now next also there are 4 questions. You just solve it and send your response.